Women are just too high drama. And this is the reason why so many men are checking out of relationships today. I felt called to make a second video because the video that I created around why men are checking out from dating got a lot of attention and got a lot of comments from you. I read through all of them and I realized that there was one key point that I missed, and that is that women are too high drama and that men are choosing to go with peace over having a relationship. Hi, my name is Marlene and I create videos about why it is important that we have a balanced masculine and feminine dynamic, and why polarity is so important, not only in relationships, but also in societal structure at a global scale. If this is a topic that you find interesting, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, give this video a like, and send this video to someone that you think might need to hear this message. And it might be surprising to a lot of women, but most men actually want a relationship. They want to find a loving partner. There is so many men on dating apps that are looking for a partner, but have just chosen to opt out of dating and relationships altogether because women are so high drama. These men have oftentimes experienced that a relationship with a woman is actually breaking their peace, and men want peace in their lives. Why do men want peace in their lives? Because men already have enough stuff to deal with in their work life, and we women might not realize that. So a lot of women expect when their partner comes home from work that they can just dump their day and dump their emotions on their man, expecting the man to deal with it. And if he doesn't, oh my God, you got something coming for him. Women need to realize that they need to learn to deal with their issues on their own. Your partner is not your dumping ground for your emotions. Of course, you will find challenges in your relationships, but you have to talk through them. You have to communicate through them with love and respect. Always think the best of your partner. Don't see them as the enemy and don't see them as your therapist. It is so important that you learn to deal with your issues on your own. You need to work through your emotions. Go into therapy if it's something serious, but don't expect your partner to solve all of your issues, and that your partner will be open to receive all of your stress and all of your anxiety at the end of the day. And honestly, I also think this is a result of women focusing way too much on their partner instead of having a life outside of the relationship and outside of their partner. Many women, when they get into a relationship, they let go of friends, they let go of hobbies. So when their man comes home, he is the sole focus of them. This man has to be their everything, their friend, their therapist, their partner, their hero. That is a lot of pressure to put on one person. So this is why it's so high drama for men, and men feel the stress from you. And this is the reason why men just decided to opt out of relationships altogether, because they have experienced this time and time again with women that is just too much drama. And this is not what men want in their lives. Men want peace. Men want a tranquil, loving relationship with a supporting partner where they come home to a peaceful environment and not a war zone. And in general, I just think that women need to learn to deal with their anxieties, to deal with their stress on their own, because a lot of women, like I said, put that on their partner, put the responsibility on their partner, and they bottle it up all day through. And then when the partner comes home, he has just a rage of emotions and things that he needs to deal with, and an unhappy wife that has just been bubbling and boiling all day. So he comes home to this explosive energy of emotions. And this is what men don't want. I've read of guys in the comment section that a lot of men stay in the car before they walk through the door because they need to center themselves of what they're gonna walk into. And this is not right. You should be happy to come home to your partner, and it should be loving and calm and peaceful. And to be fair, women start doing this early on in dating as well. They fully focus on the guy that they're dating and expecting this man to be their savior and their everything, fully letting go of their own lives. And this puts a lot of pressure on men. So men feel this from the first couple of dates, that you're a woman who's looking for him to solve all of your issues. And this is why a lot of men just move away from dating altogether, because women just cling so much to men and they have such high expectations of this man to solve everything in their lives. And this is why they become high drama, because a man can never live up to all of your expectations. And if you put all of that on your man, it's just stressful for him and it's not fair. And you need to understand that you need to start taking the responsibility for your own healing and for your own emotions. So if you feel anxious, if you're stressed out, if there's things that you need to deal with that you think you need to put on your partner, please find therapy, find help, find someone to talk to, not your partner. Make an effort to heal yourself and heal through your traumas and pains and worries without dumping that on your partner. And I used to be anxious as well. And what really helped me was meditation. I meditate 20 minutes a day now. You don't have to do it for that long. Even 5 minutes of meditation already helps to just calm down and really center yourself. Maybe do it before your partner comes home and really see what your emotions are and what things are that you really need to talk about together, because it affects the relationship. And on top of that, journaling is very good. If you have a lot of thoughts and anxious thoughts and ruminations, journal about it. Get it out of your system and don't dump it on your partner via text or even when they come home from work. Work through it. This is your responsibility. And if you do that, more and more you'll start to filter the fluff and the anxious thoughts from things that you really need to share with your partner. Please understand that men are now opting out of relationships because women are too high drama. You expect too much from your man when in dating and in relationship. And you need to learn to take responsibility for your own drama and your own healing. So go into therapy, start meditation, start journaling, really take the responsibility of your own healing and don't dump that on your partner. I don't think women realize how much men already have to deal with in their day-to-day life and what society expects from them as a man. And then they come home and also have to deal with your drama and your troubles. This is not how it's supposed to be. Your relationship should be calm, tranquil, and a safe haven, and make an effort to be that for your partner. Make an effort to be that home base for your partner. And then you will see, if you can offer a man that you will have a lot more success with attracting a healthy, stable, and loving relationship. But the responsibility is with you. And I think we need to realize that women these days don't really focus on their own healing or on becoming a stable partner because they think the man is the problem. The man needs to take responsibility for my drama and my healing. While ladies, it is your responsibility. Your drama is your responsibility. So please start focusing on that and help turn the ship around of men not wanting to be in a relationship, because a lot of men want to be in a relationship. But it's just that women are a whole lot of work. And I do not disagree, because a lot of women have not taken responsibility to heal and deal with the drama. I don't know what it is, why women don't do it, but please start with it and you will see that you will find men that actually do want to be in a relationship with you. I hope that this video was helpful. Please look into tools that can help you calm your mind, like meditation and journaling, and try to find a therapist if you really have things that you need to deal with or traumas that you need to work with. It really helps. I've done it too. You have to take the responsibility of your own healing to be a good partner. You cannot expect to attract a healthy relationship if you have not done the work for healing yourself and becoming an ideal partner for the partner you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give me a subscribe, because it really helps with getting my message and the videos that I create out to a wider audience. And then together we can help heal and rebalance the masculine feminine dynamic and actually create healthy relationships and healthy dating again. If you want to deep dive on this topic, please check out the pinned comment down here in the comment section, where I have a whole playlist full of videos regarding this topic, and it will really help you understand men better. And you will also find a link to the ebook that I started writing. The book is called The Dark Side of Feminism, wherein I talk about the unintended shadow that feminism has actually cast on modern day men. If that is something you want to stay up to date about, please visit the link in the description below and sign up for my mailing list. The first people who sign up for my mailing list will get a little gift when I actually finish the book. So thank you so much for supporting my efforts and supporting my work. I really appreciate that. So I would suggest you watch this video next because it really is well aligned with this topic and it helps you understand men and feminine, masculine dynamics a lot more. So thanks again for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Give me a like, a subscribe, and I hope to see you again in the next video.